Hi there, my name is Henrique Alves. I developed a CRT shader on Godot, and I'm going to show you how to install it. There's actually more than one way to install it. I'm going to show you one of the simplest ways to get the shader working on your project without messing with the code or anything else. Well, sure enough, you'll need a project. I'm going to use the platform 2D project from Godot. You can download it on the Godot website. It's here, demos and examples. It's the platform 2D example. And you'll need the CRT shader, which I'll put the link on the description of the video. It's on the GitHub, and all the project is here. So you can see here an example of an image with the CRT shader. You can modify the values, and we're going to play with it a little bit. So okay, let's do this. I already downloaded the stuff, so you won't need to go through that. What I'm going to do is, here is the platform 2D example. So if we play a little bit with them, okay, we can see like it's working normally. This is the main scene. I'm going to open the CRT shader project that you will have to download from GitHub. Let's go here. Okay, shader test. So this is the shader. It's already working. If you play the scene, you'll see it's a little bit different from the image sample because I altered the values a little bit. Okay, so now we have the two projects. We have the downloaded project here on the computer. What we're going to do is, this is the folder that you download here on the SimpleGodotCRTShader. Just copy this CRT viewport display. I'll explain in a bit what is it. And just paste it on your project here. Alright, so we just copy pasted this folder here. It's a scene which we are going to use on the platform 2D example. So let's go back to the platform 2D example. And here you go. This is the platform. Nice. Okay. So this is the main scene. As you can see here, this is the folder that we just pasted on the project folder. So let's click here, CRT scene. This is the CRT scene. Basically, what it do is just set up a viewport. A viewport is like a lens for your project. It will render your main scene using this viewport here. And this is the shader itself. So if you go here, material, here are the values that I'm using for the shader. And this is the code of the shader. You won't need to mess up with the code. You don't need to worry about it. Like everything is already on this packed scene that we copy pasted from the SimpleGodotCRTShader. Okay? It's on the GitHub, so you won't need to worry about it. And let's see here. We'll need to set up manually the size of the screen, because as you can see, the screen is a little bit smaller than the screen that I was using on the project, so we have to set up this manually. But it's not a problem at all. Okay, that's nice. And what we will do now is, well, let's play the scene. Okay, as you can see, there's nothing showing up because we didn't set up the viewport here. The viewport has to show up the main scene. So what we're going to do is just instance a scene file as a node. We are going to instance as a child of the viewport the main scene that we're going to render, which is the stage scene. So let's open it. And now you can see the stage scene here. If we play it, here you go. It's already working. It's the same game. Everything is working like the main scene, but with the CRT shader that we just set it up. But as you can see, like the values are, I don't know, we can play a little bit with the values. There is no flickering on the screen. Normally CRT displays would have like a little bit of flickering, and I think it has too much of a curvature. So let's play around here. Okay, so let's make it a little bit smaller. So barrel power is the curvature of the screen. If we put it as 1, it will be a flat screen, but we don't want that. We want just a little bit curve. Let's make the color bleeding a little bit smaller too, so 1.1 here. We can already see some changes. This concise lines velocity, here we can set up like a flickering on the screen. If we set up, I don't know, 5 maybe, we can already see the lines of the CRT screen moving. So let's play. Alright, as you can see, there's a little bit of a flickering on the screen, and it's working normally. Nice. Okay, it's a very simple way to do it. Well, summarizing it, we just like copy pasted this folder to the project that we want to work with, and we just set up the values. So it's very simple to set up a CRT shader on your future projects. If you want, you can modify the code. You can just grab the material shader, which is this. This is the code of the shader. This is material. So you can just copy paste this on your folder, on your project folder, and work with it as a material. Or you can just copy paste the folder as we did. Okay, I think that's it. Thanks for watching.